and in this video I'll be giving you all a MatPar YouTube course review. Alright, let's go ahead and get started. Before we get started, if you're new to my channel, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button if you found this video valuable. Leave me a comment and smash that like button. Alright, so who is MatPar? So I'm sure if you landed on this video, your intent is to find out more about MatPar's course, or maybe just to find out how he successfully runs 9 YouTube channels on autopilot. So MatPar, as I've just explained, he runs 9 successful YouTube channels. He's got his gold play button, as you can see on the picture on the left, and that's for receiving 1 million subscribers on one of his channels. All his other channels, or a few of his other channels, he's received silver play buttons, and what this means, he's got 100,000 subscribers to each of those channels. So that's basically who MatPar is in a nutshell. He's a recent high school graduate who runs 9 successful YouTube channels, who's always had a dream to help people deliver their YouTube channels and maximize the earning potentials on all their YouTube channels. So what I like about Matt is that all his videos he comes across, and he's really passionate about the subject of YouTube. You can see it, yes, he is selling courses and he is selling various online products, but at the end of the day, you can see, look here, he's basically saying to you, if I can make it, so can you. As I did mention, he's a recent high school graduate who had aspirations and dreams to basically make a living from running YouTube channels. So he basically takes you through all the monetization behind it and how to be successful on YouTube. So my first impressions of MatPar is that his authenticity. He comes around like a real normal guy next door, if I can put it that way, type of bloke. He's a really good guy. He has a passion for the industry, and he's willing to share his knowledge with the world. And of course, he is rolling in the cash. He's got multiple YouTube channels, and they're all very successful. So by now, I'm sure you're wondering how MatPar has all this time to run 9 successful YouTube channels on autopilot. So this is basically what MatPar is all about. He shows you how you can make your own videos without showing your face, automating the entire life cycle process from production to actually uploading it on YouTube through not a lot of effort at all. So my next step, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take you through a few free softwares so you at home can get started creating your own YouTube channel, from showing you how to get free images and video, as well as showing you what free editing video software to use. And then after that, after I've showed you all those ins and outs of it, I'm going to take you through MatPar's course and just give you a high level explanation of each module that is included in his course. Yeah, and please make sure you are sticking with this video right until the very end, because I'm going to show you where you yourself can actually go ahead and watch MatPar in action, where he will take you through step by step on how you can create your own YouTube channel on autopilot. Alright, so I've made my way over to a channel on YouTube called the Yellow Brick Cinema. Her channel is in the meditation niche on YouTube. So as I said, when you are choosing your niche on YouTube, make sure you either do one of the 2 E's, which is entertain or educate your viewers. If you don't do one of those 2, you are not going to reach the criteria to get your channel monetized. So let's have a look at Yellow Brick Cinema just quite briefly. As you can see, she has 4.76 million subscribers. So that is a ton load of subscribers, and you can only imagine the amount of money that this channel is bringing in. She is bringing in so much revenue, I'm sure, from YouTube ads, because her majority of her videos are more than an hour long. She can place videos in the beginning, in the middle, as well as at the end, so she always has her channel monetized. As you can see in her cover photo, she's got a 7-day free trial, and she can also plow in affiliate links in her pinned comment as well as in her description, meaning that when you do click on one of those links and you do buy a product, wherever that link redirects to, she receives commission from this every single time. So you can only imagine how much money she receives from 4.76 million subscribers. Even if only 50 to 100 people buy a product through an affiliate link, she is still making coin every single day. So I've just made my way to one of her videos over here. As you can see on the right hand side, by the way, this is a free Google Chrome extension called Social Blade, which allows you to see all the analytics of all YouTube accounts. So her estimated monthly revenue here is between $10,000 and $172,000. And according to Matt Parr, with his experience, he does say that this revenue is normally halfway in between. So you can say she's getting $60,000 to $70,000 every single month just for this video alone. So it is absolutely ludicrous money, but this is what she does. In the meditation niche, I'm sure the way she started out is just the way I'm about to show you now, how you at home can start your channel. Before I go on, I did mention that she's putting affiliate links in the description, so that redirects to a certain website. So if you are watching this video and you are wanting to create your own website for free and not pay a developer thousands and thousands of dollars, I'm going to leave a link in the description to one of my videos where it shows you step by step how you can create your own website by yourself. So give that a watch for sure. Okay, so what you want to do is make your way over to a website called pexels.com. You can also go to pixabay.com. I will leave these two links as well for your convenience in the description below. These are places where you can get free images as well as free video stock footage, where you don't ever have to give any attribution to the artist or the photographer. So in pexels.com, you can go ahead and type in the word relaxation, as this is for our meditation niche. So let's have a look for a nice image. So this is quite a bright image over here. This would be perfectly for our meditation video, and it is quite bright as well, so we can incorporate in our thumbnails going forward, but I'll speak about that a bit later on. So you can go ahead and click download on that guy. That will kick off a download of that image, and the next thing we want to go ahead and do is get some audio for our meditation video. So a good place to do this is in the YouTube audio library. So you need to go ahead and create a YouTube channel, and then in your channel go to the YouTube studio, and then in the YouTube studio select audio library. So this gives us all the music that we have. So go ahead and select attribution not required as a filter. So this basically does what you think it does. You don't have to give any attribution to the artist or recognition to them. So the next thing that we want to select is the mood, and we want to select calm, because that's exactly what meditation videos is. They're very, very calming. Select apply, and you can see this very first video is 15 minutes long, so this is perfect. Especially the longer our videos, as I said before, the more opportunity we have of placing ads at the beginning, throughout, or at the end of our videos. So go ahead and download that track. So we have our image downloaded and our track is currently downloading. Perfect. So what we can do next is make our way over to a free video editing software called OpenShot. So I'll also leave that link in the description. So if you've already got your free video editing software, please go ahead and use that. This is for someone who's just starting out their channel, who probably doesn't have a budget. So go to openshot.com. This is basically this is how the front end of OpenShot looks like. I'm sure it might look a bit intimidating if you just viewed it for the first time, but it's very, very simple to use, and it's very simple for you at home to create your own YouTube videos. In this particular example, I'm going to show you how easy it is for you to create a meditation video. So the first thing we want to go ahead and do, I'm sure you've guessed it by now, is import the two files that we've just downloaded, which is the image as well as the audio track. So just quickly go to our downloads. And there they are, sitting right at the bottom. We import that. So that's going to appear momentarily in our OpenShot front end. There they are there. So what we can do, the first thing we want to do is you want to drag the image and place that straight on track 4. There we go, that's our image. As you can see, there's two black bars on the side, which doesn't look too pretty. So I'm simply going to go ahead and scale the X coordinates. Just going to stretch this a slight bit. And then you want to take our sound and place it at the bottom. And then simply stretch the image so it takes up the duration of the video itself. So it's as simple as that. You create one of these videos. just drag it right to the end so it takes up the full duration. So now you can just go ahead and add your subscribe buttons or whatever you want. For this example, we're just going to export the video. Click the red button to export the video. I'm sure you saw that. And then just give it a title. Let's call it, what shall we call it? Meditation. If I can spell it correctly, that'll be a great start. Meditation Tuesday. And then select the profile, select web, select YouTube HD, and go ahead and click the export button. So this is going to export our video in an MP4 format or whatever we did specify in the settings. And I'm not going to let you wait around for this, don't worry. When it's done, I'll show you a few simple tricks once your video has been uploaded to YouTube that you can apply to your channel to get easily ranked. And then after that's all done, I will dive into my Pass course. I'm sure you've been holding out for that. If you're finding this little bits of information I am providing with of value, please don't forget to give me a subscribe, hit the like button, and then turn on those bell notifications so you're always notified of upcoming videos. Alright, so we successfully uploaded our video to YouTube. So the most important aspect in YouTube is the SEO. So as I did mention, YouTube is the second biggest search engine in the world. So the most important aspect is to do your keyword research. Ultimately, you can upload all the video content you want, but if your users are not actually searching for your videos with the correct keywords, you are not going to get subscribers, likes, or comments. So it's definitely important to do your keyword research as a priority when starting out. There's a lot of keyword research tools around there in the world, and I think some cost around $20–30. So I highly recommend that you invest first up in a keyword research tool. If you've got little to no budget like I did when I started up, an example you can use is you go to the YouTube search bar and you can type in the word, let's take meditation music as an example. So you can type in meditation music, and obviously this is quite a generic search term. So I don't recommend you try and rank for that, because all the bigger channels will definitely outrank you. So press the space bar to get more options. So as you can see, meditation music for positive energy. This is something you could actually use. You can hit that space bar again, and you can definitely get more like meditation music for positive energy, 10 minutes. These are known as long tail keywords, so I highly recommend that you use these in your search title. Alright, let's move down to the video description when uploading to YouTube. Let's have a look at this example. As you can see, this link here, as I did mention, is an affiliate link. So you don't have to, as I did mention, you don't have to wait to get monetized on Facebook. You can upload content and you can put your affiliate link in the description, obviously meaning if someone does click on your link and makes a purchase on the redirected website, you'll get commission for it. So I highly recommend that you add affiliate links and sign up to various affiliate programs out there. If you're wanting to know how to sign up to different affiliate programs, simply just go to Google, type in the word, let's use keyword research affiliate programs as an example, and there's so many programs you can sign up to. As you can see, this video description, you have to recommend your other videos. This increases your watch time. Someone goes to your description, they're quite likely to click through to your other videos, and this increases your watch time, and the YouTube algorithm is obviously definitely a fan of this. And you want to go ahead and sprinkle your keyword research at least 2–3 times throughout your description, so it is more likely to be ranked for. Then with regards to the hashtags, you can add 3 or 4 hashtags pertaining to your niche, or as I did mention, you can download Social Blade, which basically allows you to take hashtags from various channels to use on your own. So you can actually go to a viral video and see what is actually working for them. On that note, the most important thing when uploading videos to YouTube is go to other channels in your niche that are absolutely crushing it and try and simulate what they are doing. Don't go ahead and copy their content, but just take their content, see what is working for them, and add your own spice on their content. So you'll be able to see what is actually working for them. Alright, I hope that was of value and you found that quite helpful. Like always, if that is of value, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button and give me a like, because it really helps me with the YouTube algorithm. The next step is Matt Parr course review, where I'll be going over his 7 modules. Okay, so you can be a Matt Parr YouTube course review. So his course is divided into 7 different modules. So he basically takes you through right from the beginning what you need to become successful at YouTube. When I mean everything, I mean literally SEO, outsourcing the work, your thumbnails, the niche you choose, everything he takes you through. So if you look at module 1 on the top left hand corner, takes you through right in the beginning, choosing a niche. So as I did mention, you want to choose a niche that you feel you are confident enough to provide value to your audience. So this is either to educate or entertain. Then uploading 33 videos in the intermediate phase. So you're asking, what does this mean? Matt basically explains it roughly takes 33 videos for the YouTube algorithm to warm up to your channel. And it also means this is roughly the time period where one of his videos has gone viral. And when one of your videos do go viral, your channel definitely starts taking off. The scaling phase, or outsourcing the work, this is basically where he explains to maybe go to Fiverr or a different outsourcing platform where you can basically set up your own assembly line to automate your YouTube video. So you don't do a lot of work, you just outsource it. Module 2, just below that, the best high CPM niches. CPM stands for cost per mile. So he basically helps you choose a niche that is very, very profitable when placing ads on your YouTube video. So let's just use example like the technology niche. If you decide to put technology videos, like let's use WordPress or Wix.com or Grammarly.com, I'm sure you've seen all those ads. If you put them in the beginning, throughout, or at the end of your videos, this is a very profitable niche to actually enter, because these people are coming from big companies and pay YouTube big money to advertise on their sites. So I hope that makes a bit of sense to you. In module 2, he goes on to help you do your market research and actually does the heavy lifting for you and provides you his list of 100 profitable niches that he recommends that you go into. Stepping over to module 3, the 33 rule and how to use it. This is basically following on what I said from the 33 videos to upload. And then he starts entering the meaty part, is the SEO. In my opinion, the most important part of YouTube. He takes you through the best YouTube tools ever made to make all your uploading to your videos and everything regarding SEO as easy to understand as possible. He takes you through his secret SEO keyword process, which has helped him make all the money that he has made through his profitable cash cow channels. Your content strategy, he helps you plan that all out so you can automate that, and you can do that on autopilot. In module 4 is actually the uploading of videos. So he takes you through a lot of other videos of what they did to become viral online, or maybe what one of his videos did to become viral online. So you can actually simulate this and implement it in your own channels. He takes you where to find free content, basically like I did show you, going to Pixabay, Pixels, sites like that to get free images and stock footage. He shows you how to edit your videos for free. And then once they are uploaded to videos and you have put in all the SEO that you need, he shows you how to make high click-through thumbnails. So I'm sure you've seen the YouTube thumbnails. They play a vital role when uploading your videos to YouTube. If someone sees a very dull or very plain thumbnail, they are not going to click through to your channel or to your video to watch it. He shows you exactly how to go ahead to catch eye-appealing thumbnails. So definitely worth listening to that one. Going on in his channel, module 5, he basically takes you through how to understand YouTube analytics and the algorithm. So after you've uploaded a few videos to YouTube, he takes you through how you must go into your analytics and actually see what is working for you and what is not working for you. And he takes you from A to Z of what to do with regards to YouTube analytics and actually getting the algorithm in your favor. He then goes more on how to become viral on YouTube and the best time of day to upload. This is an aspect that's sometimes overlooked. Depending from where you're from in the world, he takes you through when's the best time to upload and when's the best time that the algorithm actually does warm to you and can show your video to an array of audiences. The second last module is the monetization module. I briefly touched on this. He shows you how you can monetize your channel through affiliate links, how to get monetized quickly, which is obviously the 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 hours of watch time. And then he takes you on his personal favorite way of making money utilizing YouTube. So as you can see, this course is completely packed with value, and it is highly recommended that you actually go ahead and definitely take this course if you are serious about growing on YouTube. The main thing with this course is, yes, it does take a small investment, but think about the money that you'll be making back within a month or two. and then it just compounds and compounds and compounds, and your channel becomes bigger and bigger and bigger. So that initial investment in the beginning is definitely worth it. The last module is scaling your channel. So this is basically you've got a few views, you've got your subscribers, you're already monetized, and how you can take it to the next level. A lot of people who offer YouTube programs like to take you through it and then stop right at the end, but he shows you how you can keep growing and keep scaling your channel. And just like a McDonald's assembly line of making burgers, he shows you how you can set up your own assembly line that's completely automated and on autopilot to take your channel to the complete next level. And this is coming from someone who's got a gold play button. He's got several silver play buttons from YouTube, so it's definitely worth someone to listen to. Alright, so I'm sure you're wondering, what does this cost? What is the next step? Yes, I am interested. Or maybe you're going through these modules and you're thinking to yourself, I'm not quite too sure. So I'm going to provide you two options now, and I'm going to leave two links in my description. One of the links is you're not too sure on his program, but you want his free training to see if this is actually for you, and if Matt Parr is actually legit and he's definitely the person who I say he is. So that free training is basically his webinar that he provides for free, and it is completely packed with value. Believe me, it's everything that I've shown you and 10 times more. So you could just actually watch the free training and become highly successful on YouTube. Then the second link I'm going to leave in my description is a direct link. It is my affiliate link, and it's a link to his actual course, where you'll see these 7 modules where you can actually make a purchase and take up his course and become successful on YouTube. So I'm going to leave those two links in my video description. But yeah, do yourself a favor, go watch the free training in the webinar, and you decide for yourself if this is for you. I do completely recommend Matt Parr. He really knows what he's speaking about, and his testimonials all across his websites really show that he's a legit person that's helped several hundred people become successful on YouTube. I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. Enjoy the free training in the link in my description. I hope it is definitely going to provide you guys with so much value. And please, if you enjoyed this video and you found it of value, please give me a subscribe, a like, and leave me a comment below. Let me know what you thought about the video, as well as Matt Parr's training. Thank you so much for watching. Cheers.